All right, hello. So we are going to focus on some next-gen ideas here, and the one thing I want to talk to you about is Canva. Now, Canva is not new. Canva I've actually experienced from day one till now, and it has only gotten better. It is such a great resource, but what I want to talk to you about is this thing called Dreamlab. And Dreamlab, if you have it open in Canva, and Canva for Education, if you're in school districts, you could sign up for free. And as an admin, you could open up Dreamlab and the capabilities of it. So this is AI writing, gives you the ability to put in your prompts, get a lot of different ideas based off of your prompts and the descriptive writing. Now, why am I talking about this? Why is this next gen understanding? Well, the reason why I'm talking about this is that prompting in AI is not necessarily new right now. What I like about using Dreamlab is it allows you to make connections to descriptive writing, narrative writing, being able to create a product, right, out of text and making that connection, whether you're an adult, student, or whatever the case may be. So when I go to Dreamlab, I see it right here, and I have some examples that I have here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drop a prompt in here, and the idea behind this is I did some AI, got some prompts here, but imagine I'm in a classroom and our students are figuring out how to descriptive write, and what they want to do is come up with the major details of how their writing process is in a prompt, right? Short, concise, goes through all those processes, a lot of descriptive writing. It enhances that. So within Dreamlab, I have the ability not only to put that prompt in, I can change dimensions, so I don't have to be an awesome designer to do that. I can add imagery if I'd like, and they also have different styles. So if it's not a style you like, you can actually pick different styles. Actually, let's try this out. So there's cinematic, smart, there's a whole bunch, right? So you can take a look at those examples. They'll help you out to get a good understanding. Let's have fun with this. So let's grab this cinematic. Let's see if that looks good. I'm going to hit this little create button. It's going to generate. It's going to do a whole bunch of stuff here. It's going to do a little magic as we're going through this, and bam, it's going to actually give you different examples of how it looks. Very nice. I couldn't create this myself, but it would actually generate it here, and it's actually going to have your prompt details here. It gives you a good understanding of how this image was created using Canva Dreamlab. Very cool. So another thing I want to share with this as well is that, say, all right, this is what I want to use. Awesome. But say I want to add a little bit more to it, right? It's not about just creating an image, say I am done. That's awesome, but it's not really the best thing. How can we keep on leveling this up? Not a problem. So what we do here is there's a few buttons here. You could get some guidance here. You could copy image, you can download. So this is pretty basic. But cool thing is you can open an editor. It's going to open it into a new tab, and boom, all that canvas tools that exist here. So I could keep on manipulating this image. I could crop things out. I could do the Magic Studio. I could add effects. I could do all that fun stuff. But what if I want to do a little bit more, right? What if I want to take this and put it into my design? I can do that. I can, animate, so I can do a little animation and do a little, wow, fancy. That's really cool. So they have all these different animations you can do this with, right? I could add text if I wanted to add text to certain things, right? So this is not going to make any sense, but I'm just going to drop this on here, and I can do all of this fun stuff to make myself a little designer, a little cool theme here, or something that's connected to what you're doing in the classroom. So there's a variety you can. Now, one last thing I want to show you, which is really cool. So I took prompt, descriptive writing, created an image, made some cool stuff with it. I animated, I can even play it if I like. All cool stuff. But it's kind of like a video or a slideshow. I could add a new page and add more stuff to it. So I'm not locked into one spot. So cool to use. So in my opinion, I use this word next gen because it's not just I just create an image and I'm done. I keep on moving with it. I keep on evolving with it. It's very, of the year. So additionally with that, you can share it. You could share, so if I'm in a classroom or a school system, I can assign it to somebody. I could add it to my Google Classroom and Microsoft Teams, whatever the case may be, or I could copy a link. And on top of that, you give access just by sharing a link. So awesome. It gives you the ability to use AI to generate imagery, allows you to be able to go right into the design standpoint, also allows you to do some collaboration. So I honestly think this is not only amazing, but it's not just doing the foundational level. It allows you to level up your creativity from taking text into imagery in collaboration. Try it out. It's good times. Thank you.